Alright guys, what's up? It's another Saturday and we are heading out on another adventure and we are heading back to the racetrack. And as you can tell, I'm way less nervous, so that only means one thing. I'm not running, unfortunately. Two of my good buddies, Paul, the guy who races sidecars with Andrea, and also our other buddy Kevin, are both at the AHRMA races up at Nelson's Ledges. So we are heading there today. And apparently in practice yesterday, Paul set the lap record for a hack, and almost is only a few seconds off of the actual lap record. So I guess he is flying. So I can't wait to check the rig out, get some cameras on it, see what he's got going on. And then our buddy Kevin, who came all the way down from Connecticut, he's racing for the CB160 class. So he's Johnny Mac's old college roommate, really good friend of everybody. So we're gonna get to check out his stuff and hang out with him as well. So let's go to Nelson's Ledges, and this time without all the nerves. Old camera guy pro tip: if you want to get good interviews throughout the day, show up with a box of coffee and a dozen donuts. Everything is better after a box of coffee and a dozen donuts. All right, we made it in the track, did all the registration to get in, and supported AHRMA. If you get a chance to go out and watch AHRMA races, do it. It's like 20 bucks to get in, totally worth it. You have access to everything. So, all right, so here's the track. This is where I was just a couple weeks ago on it, and now today I'm here, much more relaxed. But we're gonna go and see Paul and Kevin and those guys, and Johnny Mac and all those dudes are meeting us here in a little bit. So, all right, we get to go up over the bridge here. So there's a lot of people here for an AHRMA race. I have never seen it this crowded. So this might be a pretty interesting day. We're gonna go try to find, I just saw Kevin leaving on his bike. He's heading out for a practice. And I'm pretty sure Paul was out there because the sidecars were just ending. So I'm gonna go try to find him as well. I brought you guys stuff. Yay. Look, coffee. I know you don't eat any of the fun stuff, but I brought coffee.
I might start drinking it today.
Okay.
I'm going to. Oh boy.
Hey, how are you? Thanks. I got donuts in here for those who would partake. And coffee.
I did eat a cookie last night.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Wow. How are you, sir?
Some of us are real health conscious about what we eat.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay, good. Well, there's some fresh donuts for you.
Thank you.
No problem. Paul, sir, how are you, man? I heard you're fucking fast, buddy.
It's fast.
I heard you got a hot rod.
Yeah. Yeah, we think we set the lap record for sidecar.
Really?
Right here, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see you run. Oh, hey, I brought you something. I brought new ones.
Oh, nice. That'll work better.
Oh yeah.
It even has a cluster.
You can see all of the TT, the Isle of Man TT inspection stickers.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. I mean, those are the Southern 100 stickers.
Ah, that's cool. So it has, this sled has pedigree, man. So how many years did it race at the Isle of Man, you think?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 years.
And most recently of 24.
Really?
2024, yeah, just last fall.
Wow.
Average speed 105.9 per lap.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's miles per
And
hour.
what are you gonna get today? What was your high speed yesterday?
We don't know. I don't know the speed. I don't think Paul wants to take his eyes off of anything to read it.
Okay.
So
all right.
Our average speed, I think was like 90 miles per hour yesterday. We were flying.
Yeah, I mean, considering that's the Isle of Man TT 105, that's
Yeah.
big and open. This is not that open, so to hit 90-some miles an hour is pretty fucking impressive, man.
Yeah, it's a 2-mile lap or a 2-mile track. So we were taking our fastest time was 1 minute and 18 seconds. And our first practice on this was 1 minute and 24 seconds lap time in our first practice.
Wow, and you dropped it down all the way
to 1:18.
Damn. And those of you guys that don't race, like 1 second is an insane amount of difference. So to take it more than 1 second is crazy.
Hey, Paul, would you say our lap time average was about 90 miles per hour, you think?
Like 90, it was like 91 miles an hour.
That's impressive, man. All right, well, we're gonna let you guys get ready. And we'll see you when you go out and practice. I am so close to that. I can't make the decision up yet, man. This guy, it's a thing. I'm like, man, it's basically 2,000 bucks he wants for it. That's what he's got into the bike.
Right.
So I'm like,
you know what? Cool thing. You bring Big John with you as your fucking mechanic. and you're all set.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I'm kind of considering it. Is John seemed excited about doing this as a team.
Yeah.
So, besides talking to Kevin, he's going to go get ready. But look who showed up. It's Johnny Mac. What's up, Johnny Mac?
Much.
You made it? You made it?
Yeah.
I was hanging out with Kevin. I already talked to Paul and Andrea.
Fun. Where's the coffee and donuts?
Well, I brought him the coffee and donuts. The donuts are there. Coffee's actually over there. I got you over there. All right, so yeah, he had his coffee. He's ready to go.
You ready to rip?
Look at this guy.
Yeah, already been out.
He's taking it. He told me today he's got it.
He picked up 7 seconds on his lap time yesterday, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Fast track.
What are you racing?
CL175 Honda.
And it's just stock, right?
yeah, real stock.
I did not realize. Hold on.
Smash it, buddy.
I got it. You can get you.
There we go. I got it.
You got the front end, Kevin? Yes, sir. There, we got a good bike.
He just shoved it in the back of the SUV. Hell yeah. All right, so sidecar practice just got called, and I know Paul and Andrea are going out, so I'm over here on turn 13. We're gonna go ahead and try to get some shots of them practicing. Apparently they are fast as F, so we're gonna see them start ripping and getting ready for today. This is gonna be a fun day, guys. I'm stoked. So, Kevin, tell me about your bike.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not stock.
it's not stock, that's for sure.
What'd you do to it?
It started life as a CB160. I think it's a 65. I'm not 100% sure. I bought a 160 street bike and I got a frame and a box of motor. So I decided there wasn't enough to make another street bike. So here I am, you know, thousands of dollars later. Now it's primarily a 175 with almost 57 millimeter pistons, which is as big as you can go on these. So that way I can hone my cylinders and put the 57s in. A little extra bang for the buck. But I got a ton of Capellini stuff on the thing. I got a milling pump in there, which increases the flow. Oil cooler with the filter in it. It feeds oil directly to the cam. Needle bearings.
Does that allow you to run a higher RPM then, or?
Oh yeah. And just gives you peace of mind. I've raced this 5 weekends now and did a compression test before I got here, and I'm only down 5% right now. So that's a big change. Otherwise, it just kind of blubs a little oil into the top end, and that was it. That's all they had before. Of course, you know, some rare sets, changed the compression. That's a nice little upgrade. Get rid of the bent bar because it tends to flex and stuff. So having the wire makes that easier.
Well, the swing arm doesn't look stock either.
No. There's like an inch added to it, and then it's been braced.
I have a question, Kevin.
Yes, John.
Why do you have the zip ties on the front forks? Is that just so you can see what your maximum bottom out is?
Yeah.
So after a race, you look at that.
I look at it. Yep. See what I'm
Suspension
what I'm getting
tuning.
out of
Yep.
it.
That's awesome. So how's it feel? Did you get out there yet?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've been out today. It was wet this morning, so I didn't go full tilt. I was at about 80%. It was fun. I love this track, Nelson Ledges. If you get a chance, you should ride it.
What's your home track?
Probably Loudon, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're glad to have you down to our little home track.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You should check out the exhaust too on the other side.
All right. So tell me about it. What's up with the exhaust?
Just that it's pretty. It was made by the former lead designer from Yoshimura. He made it for me. I knew a guy who knew a guy, so he spec'd it out and put it together for me.
I noticed you're wearing Vanson leathers. What's your history there? Johnny said you have a little history with Vanson.
Just a little bit. 7 years. I did design and marketing and things like that for them. A lot of stuff on the road. I'm actually probably going to go back to doing it. I'm going to go down to Alabama and represent at the Vintage Fest. So if anyone needs to get measured for a suit, come find me.
Important question. Back in the day, were you at Vanson when we were ordering our Star jackets?
Oh yeah, yeah, Star Boys definitely. I did a lot of crazy stuff for those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, we paid for our shit. Thank you very much.
Yes,
All
you guys did.
All right. So me and Johnny Mac were talking about the future, and he came up with the fact of someday if I crash. Because I got a fake hip. What did you say?
Well, I was like, what does it matter? You might as well just go. And I mean, at least so what? You take the chance of just ending it all at 148 miles on the back straight or whatever,
right.
And then you wreck. And then your bike is fine, but you blow apart into 150 pieces, and your fake hip goes sparkling down the track. And then I was like, oh, you should have put a puck on that thing.
A puck attachment on the
get your new knees, get new everything. Hey, when you're putting the knees on, can you put some sliders built in there? You'll be out there in fucking shorts with sliders in your fucking kneecaps.
So any orthopedic surgeons out there, if you could add in things that we could add pucks to all of our fake parts, much appreciated.
We are the Borg. We will assimilate.
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
That's the only one of those motors there is.
I know.
You know all about
Yeah, we did a whole video. Yeah, guys. So if you go and watch the video, our buddy that passed away that ran this the last time, the bike is back with his mechanic and stuff. So you can check this whole bike out. We have a whole video. I've always wanted an RC51 race bike. This is sick. All right, walking around, when you see a pile of good bikes, you got to say hi. And so we stopped and hello.
All right, how's it going, guys? AJ McDaniel from Hey Man Motorsports out here campaigning a slew of RC51s.
Well, that's what got me. I saw the RC51s. Nikki Hayden, personal favorite rider of all times. Oh yeah, you're flying the flag. So what's the deal?
Just got back into racing after an 8-year hiatus, and AHRMA brought me back to, I love being in the paddock, and worked on that bike all last year and a little bit on that bike last year, so just decided to buy one and build another and get back at it. So thanks for...
what class you guys racing?
Okay, so I'm currently racing a Next Gen Superbike 2, which the bike is eligible for due to that era. Tom and Ben both race in Next Gen Superbike 3, which you're racing up a class, and that kind of mimics the 2003 World Superbike rules, where it went to 1,000cc inline 4s and 1,100cc V-twins.
Wow.
So, eligible for 3 classes with the RC51 in AHRMA.
Awesome, man. We're going to be watching you all weekend. We'll stop by, see how you're doing.
Hey, appreciate it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications.
I like this guy. So that's one of the things, man. When you come to the races, walk around and talk to people. Everybody's cool as fuck. You will go away with friends, and you'll learn a lot more about the track if you talk to some people. That dude from Texas is awesome. And I love me an RC51. He said he's selling some next year. See, we safety wired in the cameras. We're doing the right thing.
I definitely took some time off. Yeah, I'm not competitive, but I keep shaving time off of my lap times. My confidence is up. I'm going in deeper. I'm coming out better in better gears. So I'm very happy. Good day.
So, do you think you learned the track enough? You have one more day tomorrow. How many races do you have tomorrow?
Just two.
Two, okay.
Yep.
So you feel that you've gone from like kind of knowing the track to the end of the day you're
oh yeah, no, I know it. I know it now, for sure.
How does, so on the smaller bike, are you having to deal with those two bumps, like the one over here right underneath the bridge and then the one back there? Are you feeling those two wiggles?
They don't bother me.
Didn't bother?
Yeah, right. They're there, but I just ride through them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, you got to fill us in tomorrow on how you do.
I will.
All right. Awesome. What up? How'd it go?
It went good. We couldn't get away from them.
No.
No, we tried. No, we did.
I got some good shots.
They were right behind us.
What caused the red flag?
Brian Woods ran off in turn one.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good race going on, and also I was like, oh, don't
We
stop.
had two good races going on.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, us too.
Cool. How did you do?
First place. First place. It was a little slower by 4 seconds from our practice yesterday, our best practice, but I think we were at 1 minute and 22 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm good with that.
So how many runs do you have tomorrow?
We have 2 practices and a race.
Okay. We talked to you before. You were heading out. How'd it go?
So we got a good start. Next gen Superbike 2. The start was kind of crazy. Everybody kind of got jumbled together. So I figured if I tagged onto the back of them for at least a lap or two, if I could, it would be all right. And then put a gap into the boys, and then just coast at home in third. Well, I coasted too much, and then hemorrhaged third to Shane Castle.
So you said you realized it after you were like, oh shit, I gave away third.
Yep, and then I had about half a lap left, and he's my buddy, so I didn't want to make any sketch passes on him. But I got down to the 14s, I think it is. Fastest laps I ever turned around here, but ran kind of a sloppy race because I just took my foot off the gas too much. figuratively speaking.
But it sounded good, man. It reminded me, I loved going to Mid-Ohio back in the day during the Superbike days.
Yeah.
And seeing or hearing the RC51s going against all the inline fours, and the same thing. You hear them, no, it felt good, man.
I think we almost convinced Shane to sell his Aprilia RSV to get on an RC51.
That's what I showed you the bike I built, but someday I'm gonna do an RC51. It's my favorite bike, man.
Hey,
same day.
There's always tomorrow. That's
There's
that
always
day.
tomorrow. Well, congratulations.
Hey, cheers,
I'm glad you had
guys.
fun.
I appreciate it. If you have an RC51 sitting in your garage, rip it out, put some race bodywork on it, and come race here at AHRMA with us.
Or sell it to me really cheap.
Yeah, exactly. So, cheers, guys.
What do you think, Max?
I think it was a really good day of racing. I think the weather could not have been more perfect. I really enjoyed hanging out with Kevin and watching the racing and hanging out with you and doing our little pit bike run and going over and seeing different corners of the track and stuff.
Wow. So, are you getting a race bike? What are you doing?
There's been a lot of talk about that. I don't know if I'm getting a race bike, but
Johnny Mack and Sleepy's race team next year.
yeah.
The Honda Whisperer working the magic on the pipes. I'll be twisting the wrists. I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah. It'd be easier than me trying to find a set of leathers.
I got that covered. All right. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to form a race team. Blind Raccoon Racing is in full effect. What an awesome day. Kevin did good. Paul and Andrea took first place. I think that's a good freaking day. So everything worked and nothing's dumb on that one. Race.
1937 Indian tank shifter sidecar.
I want to see it.
Out there.
So you're a sidecar race too?
Yes.
So you know Paul and Andrea?
Yes.
Those are our buddies. That's who
Oh.
out here. We're always hanging out and doing stuff. Well, show me your sidecar. Let me see this thing. What's your name?
Sierra.
Sierra? All right, let's check it out. I noticed you guys. I didn't even know what you were racing, but your van or your bus here is awesome because you got all the different things on it. Those all the tracks you've been to?
Yes. This is our home track.
Okay, right on. Oh my goodness, you really do. This is crazy.
It's taken apart right now, but
Yeah. All right, so
it's
hold on.
bolted together.
Let me get over here. Look at this. So how do you decide to race that old of an Indian? How did that come about?
Dad builds them and from scratch.
Dang, all right. So how long, is this a racing family?
Just Dad.
Just Dad?
He's getting me into it.
Okay. So are you the monkey?
Yes.
How
Yes,
long
the
have you been doing it?
passenger. This is my third weekend.
And how old are you?
20.
Wow, right on, man. So what do you think? You digging
Fun.
it?
Yeah.
Fun?
Super fun.
Have you laid all the way out and stuff?
Yeah, when I can.
Yeah, getting there? That's got to be kind of crazy, kind of exciting.
Yes.
Hell yeah, especially on this thing. And it literally has a suicide shifter.
Yep.
Wow, that's so cool. So, are you guys in point standings? You've been racing long enough to get points?
I think so.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Right on. Well, cool. Well, again, what was your name?
Sierra.
And do you have a race team name?
Not yet.
Sierra's Badass Race
Probably
Team?
Wreck-It Ralph Racing.
So, do you have a good weekend so far?
Yes, great.
And you're all set for tomorrow?
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us.
of course.
That's awesome, man. Have a good one.